Hello and welcome back to Potions Class Bonus. My name is Lucia and today I wanted to take this opportunity to talk about one of my favorite topics, which is tea. For those who don't know, I am currently taking a tea sommelier course and I am loving it. You know the giddy feeling that you get when you see your crush or you get something that you've always wanted for a very long time? That's the same way I feel about tea. I don't know about you, but I've always considered tea to be something quite magical. Not in the I'll grant your wish type of way, but more in the sense of gift from Mother Earth type of way. Tea can calm you, soothe you, and can also keep you energized throughout the day. There are teas that help you focus, help you astral project, and even teas that put you into a trance state so that you can explore your unconscious mind. Tea is also an art, a welcoming gesture, and also a way to connect with others. What I love about tea the most is the fact that it's healthy for you, and it's a bonus that it tastes good too. You can even say that tea is considered healthier than water. I mean, yeah, tea is mostly water, but you also get the additional benefits of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Not to mention that it's also super low in calories. Well, as long as you don't add a whole lot of milk and sugar into it. Such a simple way to upgrade your water, and you get so many perks with it too. Just make sure that you don't drink your tea while it's too hot. Anything past 60 degrees Celsius or 140 Fahrenheit will increase your risk of having esophageal cancer, and this applies to all hot drinks, not just tea. So you daily hot coffee drinkers and tea drinkers, be careful. And just to be clear, tea is not medicine. Drinking a cup or two a day can help lower the risks of heart attacks and strokes, but it won't cure diseases, so just keep that in mind. It's not medicine. But yeah, imagine a life without tea. Imagine a life without bubble tea. Now that's hard to swallow. Anyway, I picked out 5 of my favorite teas to share with you guys today. And I'm not sponsored or anything, I just really like these teas. So let's check it out. So first is Earl Grey French Blue from Mariage Frères. Mariage Frères is a gourmet tea company based in Paris, founded back in 1854. This is the brand that first comes to mind when I think about fancy teas. So Earl Grey is my favorite tea. The smell always puts me in a dreamy state and I love it. I first tried this tea from a bubble tea shop and it actually worked really well. The Earl Grey flavor was so strong and it went so well with milk and sugar. I went back for it several times and ended up buying the tea leaves at a store called the Gourmet Tea Boutique. I'm keeping an eye out for their tea advent calendar for Christmas this year so I can try more of their flavors. So I'm super excited for that. Oh my god, it smells so good. Next is Nepal Black from David's Tea. So most of us already know David's Tea. They have all types of flavors for all moods and seasons, and I'm always a sucker for their Halloween teas and teaware. I saw some good reviews for this Nepal Black tea, so I bought it and tried it, and I was surprised at how flavorful this tea actually is. I've tried a lot of black teas in the past, and most of them don't really leave much of an impression, but this is the first one that actually caught my attention. It is a bit on the pricier side, but it's not even the most expensive one on the website. So it's definitely worth trying out if you like black tea. Third is Purple Jasmine from Just Tea. Just Tea is all about sustainability and fair working environments, as well as opportunities for the workers in Kenya. They help provide stable jobs for women and youth, with fair wages and investing in their education. This is honestly a wonderful company. So I actually found this tea while roaming around at Healthy Planet, and apparently purple tea is grown in a way that makes the tea bushes purple, though they fade back to green before harvesting. These purple leaves have a higher concentration of antioxidants and half the caffeine of green tea. It is all natural and it has the same superfood characteristics of acai berries, pomegranates, and blueberries. It doesn't taste any different from regular jasmine tea, so if you like jasmine, you'll probably like this one too. But if you want some additional health boosts, then this tea is a great option, and you'll be supporting an ethical company too. It also comes with this handcrafted teaspoon, which is awesome. Next is Marie Antoinette tea from Nina's Paris. So Nina's Paris is another fancy French tea brand. Dating back to 1672, they are the only tea house in the world to utilize fresh fruits of Versailles to flavor their teas. They are an exclusive partner of the King's Kitchen Garden by the Royal Palace. So I picked this up at Kitten and the Bear, and honestly, the reason why I bought this was because I wanted to feel like French royalty. It's amazing how a cup of tea can transport you to a different time and place, especially right now that we can't even go anywhere. So the next best thing is to bring the place to you, kind of. You can do a lot with a little imagination. This one smells so floral and fruity. It really does smell like a garden. And lastly, I have the chocolate violet tea from Fortnum Mason. So when I was looking into the history of this brand, damn, they've been places. They've made tea for King Edward VII, met Queen Elizabeth II, and they claim to have created Scotch eggs too. They were first established in 1707 in Piccadilly, London. They are more of a department store than a tea company, but they have some amazing stuff. If you're curious, you should check out their website. Apparently they worked with Heinz too. You know, the ketchup brand. So this is the last bag of violet tea that I have, and it's an interesting one. I was introduced to it at the Gourmet Tea Boutique when I told the shopkeeper that I haven't tried a chocolate tea that I liked yet. And she actually guaranteed that I would like this one. So I obviously had to try it and I was pleasantly surprised. I don't think it's for everyone, but this is such an interesting flavor. And I mean, interesting in a good way. Usually when I say interesting, it's not always a good thing, but in this case, it's a good thing. So those are some of my top picks for teas so far. They are all good for different reasons, and that's part of why I like tea so much. There are honestly so many to explore, and that means that there is a tea out there for everyone. Next week, I'll be going over tasseography, the divination of tea leaves. It's honestly a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. Until then, stay magical.